Good day, everyone. Baptists in the other parts of the world. Today, we will study how Baptists began in Europe, in Africa, and South America. The countries included in each continent serve as examples to show that Baptists have spread their witness worldwide. Two countries composed of the British Isles are the Great Britain, and the other one is the Ireland. The England, Wales, and Scotland are parts of the countries of Great Britain. They are known as the British Baptists, and they're characterized by the variety, heavy religious persecution, and at times freedom, growth, decline, problems, and prosperity. Let us know about England. Historically, Baptists began in England with some English separatists in the early 17th century. In 1813, the British Baptists formed the Baptist Union of Great Britain and Ireland. By the opening of the 20th century, the Baptist Union had 400,000 members, but later on, it suffered serious decline due to the Union's active involvement with ecumenism, a movement seeking to achieve worldwide unity among religions through greater cooperation and improved understanding. Next is the Scotland. The first Baptist church in Scotland came into existence in 1750 through the initiative of Sir William Sinclair. In 1869, the Baptist Union of Scotland was organized, and it focuses on doing missions, church aid, ministerial education, and church cooperation. It includes youth work, Sunday school work, evangelism, publishing, social works, and men's work. What about Wales? In 1649, John Miles started the Baptist Church at Elston. He establishes four other churches, which, including the church at Elston, composed the first Welsh Baptist Association. By 1776, Baptist witness penetrated North Wales, and in 1866, the Baptist Union of Wales and Monmouthshire aided the needy churches by providing pensions to retired pastors, carrying on denominational publications, and supporting various benevolent enterprises. Ireland is not clear who started Baptist work in Ireland. Some Baptists in Cromwell's army from England came to Dublin, Ireland in 1649. They have shared the good news among the Irish people. And between 1652 and 1654, Baptists planted 11 churches in Ireland. Many years later, the Dublin Church became the Baptist Society propagating the gospel in Ireland, which eventually merged with an English mission society. Today, Irish Baptists maintain and support a number of organizations, including a home mission program and a foreign mission outreach in Peru, France, Belgium, and Spain. Irish Baptists are separatists because they refuse to join the European Baptist Federation and to support the Baptist World Alliance. Let's go to Germany. On April 22, 1834, Johann Aachen, his wife, and 5 other believers were baptized in Elbe River in Germany. This group constituted the first Baptist church in Germany. The following year, Aachen was appointed by the Triennial Convention as its missionary to Europe, and in 1849, he served as the chairman of the Union Baptist Church in Germany and in Denmark. Aachen won and enlisted Julius Kovner and George W. Lehman through their initiatives and effort. The Baptist churches were organized in Denmark in 1839, in Switzerland in 1847, and Sweden in 1854. One of the important ministries of German Baptists was the distribution of religious tracts in the Great Seaport. Let's go to Russia. By 1844, the Russian Baptist Union was formed, but it was suppressed by the Russian government under Tsar. Baptists suffered for the crime of preaching the gospel of Christ to the people. In the midst of persecution, Russian Baptists grew in number. By 1914, they numbered 100,000. From 1917 to 1967, Russian became communist in March 1917, and in the beginning, the new government, the Communist Party under Lenin, attracted many supporters by offering freedom of religion to all people in Russia. The freedom did not last for long. However, the communists began placing restrictions on religious groups, making it impossible for a small group to continue. Today, there are two types of Baptists in Russia, the what we call AUCECB, or the All Union Council of Evangelical Christians and Baptists, and the other one is the ECB, or the Evangelical Christians and Baptists, which include various evangelical denominations such as the Brethren, Pentecostals, Mennonites, Baptists, and others. Unfortunately, they have suffered torture in imprisonment and exile in Siberia during the year 1960. Let's go to Baptists in Africa. The first one is the Sierra Leone. 1792, David George, a Black Baptist pastor from Nova Scotia, and his church members migrated to Sierra Leone. They helped in forming the Sierra Leone colony. Thus, the first Baptist church in Africa was established by Black immigrants. In 1795, the English Baptist Missionary Society for England decided to begin mission work in Sierra Leone. Jacob Griggs and James Rodway was chosen as missionaries. What about South Africa? Baptists in South Africa organized themselves into the Baptist Union of South Africa in 1881. This union has a strong missionary zeal, and their missions have reached other African countries such as Zimbabwe, Zambia, Southwest Africa, Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland, and St. Helena Island. The first Southern Baptist missionaries helped meet the needs in theological education, church development, and evangelism. Let's go to Liberia. The colony of Liberia was set up in 1820 when a number of freed slaves, the Black American, were sent back to Africa in connection with the anti-slavery movement. The following year, through the leadership of Lord Carey, a Black pastor, the Liberian Baptist Church was founded. Its name was later changed to Providence Baptist Church. In 1976, Baptists in Liberia opened a theological seminary and to train future leaders for the churches and institutions. Let's go to Nigeria. In 1840, the English Baptist Missionary Society commissioned John Clark and George Prince to explore mission work possibilities in Africa. And in 1850, Southern Baptists entered Nigeria in the person of Thomas Jefferson Bowen. In 1914, Baptist churches and associations multiplied, and the Nigerian Baptist Convention was organized. The primary reasons for its growth was due to indigenous approach to missions by the missionaries. Today, the picture of Baptist work in Nigeria has greatly changed. Let's go to South America. The first one is Brazil. The Civil War in 1860 caused a band of Southerners to immigrate from America, and some went to Brazil and established a colony in Santa Barbara, in the province of São Paulo. Some of the immigrants were Baptists, and on September 10, 1871, they organized a Baptist church in Santa Barbara. 10 years later, the Southern Baptists appointed William and Anne Bagby as the missionaries to Brazil. Later on, Zachary Taylor and his wife Kate arrived in Brazil to reinforce the work. Persecutions did not stop the missionaries from spreading the gospel to the other parts of Brazil. In 1907, the Brazilian Convention was organized. Today, it has 3,700 churches with 650 members, the largest national convention with such Southern Baptist missionaries cooperate. The Brazilian Convention supports 400 home missionaries and 120 foreign missionaries working in 17 countries outside Brazil. Now we are on Chile. The German colonists establishes the First Baptist Church in Chile in 1892. In 1908, 12 churches with 300 members were organized into the Evangelical Baptist Convention. This was accomplished through the initiative of W.D.T. MacDonald, a Scottish Baptist who live in Chile. In 1920, the SBC, or the Southern Baptist Convention, took over the Chilean work formally by appointing MacDonald and some pastors as its missionaries to work in the country. Other missionaries soon arrived and helped strengthen the work in Chile. With the assistance of Robert Seymour, Davidson, and MacDonald, short-term institutes for preachers were conducted. Joseph Hart and James W. Gavok opened a Bible school which was enlarged into seminary in 1939. The last one is the Argentina. The Swiss Baptist pastor Pablo Bezon came to Argentina in response to the invitation of a small immigrants congregation of French Baptists. In 1881, he moved to Buenos Aires and organized a Baptist church, the first in Argentina. The Southern Baptist Convention came to help with the funds and personnel when Pastor Besant pleaded for assistance. In 1904, SBC sent Sidney Sowell and other missionaries in response to that request. As a result, in 1908, 5 churches in Argentina formed the Evangelical Baptist Convention, which followed the organizational structure of SBC. It created boards to administer the convention program for missions, publications, evangelism, social work, and education. In 1912, the convention in Argentina opened a Bible school in Buenos Aires to train pastors and church workers. That's the first half of my report. See you in the next video for Baptists in Asia. Thank you and God bless.